G'day everybody, welcome back. Thank you for all the support so far on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But I am going to say this. This is really not how I plan on things going. G'day everybody, welcome back to Chump the Champ. My name's Wales, but most people call me Wally. Today we're going to bring you two matches in the Cymru Premier. But first, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that supports the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, keep on liking those videos. I really appreciate support. Thank you all very much. Any rate, how have we been going? Look, as you can see here, the run of form's been pretty crap, hasn't it? We've lost 1, 2, 3 here in a row since winning our cup match after the Aberystwyth game that we brought to you in the last episode. We beat Haverfordwest. We then lost to Newton, and then hopefully there's a bit of a turnaround in form here against Cardiff Met Uni. Managed to grind out a draw against the second on the table team, and we beat Pennybont last time out, who are unfortunately at this stage relegation rivals. As you can see, we're only 4 points clear of the drop zone, but we're only 4 points behind Bangor City as well, who are the team that occupy the bottom spot in the top half going forward towards the league split. If it gets that tight, I'd probably rather finish 7th or 8th, so I get the European playoff chance from finishing top half or in the top of the bottom half of the league. But let's face it, we want to do well. That's what the save's about. Transfer-wise, we have made one signing. We did bring in a guy that'll be familiar to fans of the channel, Ewan Bang, who played for my Penistone save last year. He came up on my scouting, so I haven't gone out and looked for him or anything like that. He came up on the regular scouting. He's a bit different this year. He's a target man. He was a bit quicker and not quite as good in the air last year, but he's come through as a target forward this year. 9 pace, only 5 acceleration. That's a bit of a worry, but good composure and bravery, good first touch, and fantastic heading. Fantastic heading. His finishing's also good. Good technique. So I'm hoping we can develop him and he can be the long-term replacement for Cody Roberto as the target man up front. That probably pushes young Peabody Brown down the order a bit. I have considered sending Peabody Brown back to the under-19s and letting him develop a bit there. But for now, he remains in the squad. So he's the only signing news that we have here. So without further ado, let's get into the match. Team selection-wise, we're going for a bit of a 50-50 lineup today. We do have TNS in the next game, so I do want to keep some key people fit. For example, I'd like to keep Kane Lewis fit. Kane Lewis has actually been playing as a wide centre-back here for me and doing really well. Unfortunately, I have Joe Newton out suspended, so Artur Babayev has been playing on the left-hand side there. Hasn't really been too easy for Arteezy out there, but let's hope he can give us a bit of a performance today. Jack Hallahan comes in. Why I rest Pavel Vieira for this match as well. So let's hope we can push past Afan Lido here. And I'm also resting the edge out here. Let's hope we can push past Afan Lido here. And I'm saying that wrong. I'm sure I am. And let's get into the match and get 3 points on the board. So I've had to go more defensive and play this 3 at the back. Not that I think it's overly defensive. I just want as many players out there that are performing well. And at the moment, it's the back 3. And I have enough depth and rotation to rotate a back 3 without having a huge amount of drama with fatigue and that sort of stuff. Right, let's throw out some encouragement here. It's been tough. It's been tough. The second season Blues are well and truly here at Cefn Druids. So let's hope we can provide a little bit more impetus and just a better all-round performance here with this new lineup. Rightio. Hathaway stands off the ball. Hopefully our centre-backs can deal with that. They can't. It goes to Ellis. There's 3 of them, and they're through on goal. And, Kearsley again! Adam Kearsley. He's going to get carded as well, is he? Yes, he has. He's got a yellow card as well. And, penalties. This team in penalties. Fitzpatrick steps up to it, and Ramsey stops it. Oh, that is ever so lucky, that one. That is ever so lucky. Let's just turn that down a bit. It's getting a bit bright in the background there. But Arteezy with the throw-in. Kearsley finds Harry. Roberto tries to play the 1-2 with Harry, but can't quite. The other guys that I've been trying up forward, I mean, I have had some success, but Dirty Harry seems to be giving me the most consistent performances up there and just seems to be in the right spot at the right time like this, Dirty Harry. He can't beat the keeper, though, and I reckon that is my one gripe with Dirty Harry. He's just at that lack of a real killer instinct in front of goal when he gets chances like that. Kearsley puts it in. Lever leaps like, well, something leapy, but he puts the ball out over the bar, and it is a goal kick for them. Down, Dirty Harry puts it in. Roberto looks for it at the end of the free kick. Hallahan all the way back to Davies. Davies puts it in long, but that's not gone well for us. As you see, plenty of men back here. I've got plenty of men back on the set pieces. I'm really scared about getting caught on the counter. That is not a good pass from Kearsley. He is not having a good game there. College finds Ellis. Oh, what are you doing, boys? Oh, mark him. Oh, good block, but Fitzpatrick. Oh, Fitzpatrick denied by Ramsey twice now in the first half here, and we don't look like we're a good side. We don't look like we're a good side at all here, guys, do we, you know? Like I said, if I got a fraction of those guys that went and signed to sit on the bench for TNS and sit on the bench for Cardiff Met Uni, we'd be a much better side than this. Right, let's see if we can do something from this. Roberto finds Ferreira. Ferreira been one of our better players. He's not happy about being trained to play as a wing back there, but needs must. Taylor finds Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry to Roberto. Now Ferreira in plenty of space here, but hooks it in. Right, just push forward and cross it. Good cross. Taylor hits it. He's got 11 finishing, Taylor, but that goes out over the bar. And that is, they're probably, yeah, I would say, yeah, they're the better team in the first half. That's not very good. We're going to point the finger. We're not happy with your performance there, boys. We're not happy at all. Rowan Davies, the young fella, not playing well, but he has been really, really good for us up until recently. Babayev doing all right there, so we're going to leave him there. We really have no choice with the suspension. Jake Barrett not playing well. Otherwise, the people up front seem to be doing okay. So we're just going to start the second half, and hopefully we can craft ourselves a goal here. It's been pretty dour stuff so far, guys. I'm not going to lie. Dirty Harry with the ball here. Artur. Harry from distance. Dirty Harry. Woo. I got them ready to. Let's get out some fireworks for that one. Dirty Harry with a massive goal. That is why I am struggling to drop him for guys that are better players on paper. He's doing a real Nick Guest, this boy. Look at that. Off the cross, off the upright rather, and into the goal. Beautiful stuff there from Dirty Harry. Right, Kearsley stands over the free kick, over the corner. Let's hope he can redeem himself here. He does find Lever, but nothing comes off it. He's having a great game on paper, Kearsley, even though he's been carded and given a penalty. So there must be some really good passing there. Roberto tries to use his brute strength and push through there on Owen, but comes to naught for him. Kearsley finds Lever. Right, I've also taken all the instructions off, and I'm just letting the players play how they feel is comfortable. And it seems to be working a little bit better. And then we'll get the team to gel, and then I'll slowly work on things that I want them to do more. Like I really want Ferreira to push a bit further down the wing there. But I'm a bit scared to play him as a wing back on attack yet, because he does get into these little spaces here. And he finds the cross, finds Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry on for his second. Beautiful stuff from Dirty Harry here. He is showing why that he is keeping everyone out of the side. I still haven't given him a new contract yet. I think on the back of this performance, I'll probably be looking at doing that. But that's a great cross from Ferreira, and that's why Ferreira is probably now our top guy for assists. 11 crossing, dumps it on Harry's head. Oh, this is going to give us the offside replay. Are we here? No, we're miles on. Get out of there. Wasn't even close. Rightio. Ferreira is one yellow card away from being suspended. I don't think I'm quite far enough ahead yet to want to be making that change. That's probably a little bit premature. I will bring Mendinger on there though, and we'll give Rowan Davies a seat. He's done his job for us. actually. We're going to give it another 5 minutes, and we might bring Barrett off, or sorry, Lever off, because he's absolutely knackered. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I think I want to bring Ewan Bang on for Roberto. I do also have Danny Williams, which I don't think you guys met. 13 pace, 13 acceleration, 11 finishing. He was who I envisaged replacing Dirty Harry up front, but as you can see, Dirty Harry is making it very hard for me to drop him. How dare you not follow the plan, Dirty Harry? Right, we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to pump the fist to get the boy out there. And Ewan Bang, out he goes. Can he bang him in like he did in his second season at Penistone Church? It did take him a season to settle in for me, but it's good to have these guys back. Right. Definitely going to bring off a tiring Jake Lever now for Mendinger. I've left myself somewhat short here as far as a replacement for Ferreira here. Babayev as well. I thought I'd brought in more backup than that on the bench. There's a good and the bad thing about having a deep squad is that you can quite often make mistakes with selection, where you can, if past Wally does what he's done here and just really not giving the bench the right amount of thought that he should have. Right, come back into a highlight here. Davies to Lever. Lever finds Ferreira in plenty of space out in the wing here again. Now, this asymmetric shape seems to be working really fine. That's a great ball from Ewan Bang to Ferreira. Ferreira looking for a bit of space and forces the corner. Now, Ewan Bang should be a bit of a threat here from set pieces, but we don't get the set piece highlight. That is it. But we've ground out a result here despite not being great. Oh, Welsh. Compton. Oh. And I think this is what Ramsey needs as well. Ramsey needs a few clean sheets. Yeah, I'm just going to bring Vieira on for the last few minutes, just as a precaution. I can't afford an injury there. Having thought I was good for central midfielders, I am a bit light on things now. That was one of the reasons why I was keeping on. Dirty Harry finds Vieira. Vieira involved immediately. Ferreira looking for Dirty Harry for his hat-trick. Artur. Taylor from distance. And not quite there from Taylor. And at the end here, there's one more chance here. One more chance for the hat-trick of Barlow. Just absolutely beats Bang in the air there. Bang out of order that. You need to jump, Ewan. Owen's been quite influential for them. He's been there or thereabouts. Ewan Bang running all the way back there. Now Vieira, we've got them on the break here. Vieira has got Dirty Harry along with him. Finds Harry. Harry has, is it Edwards? I haven't learnt all the squad names yet. He's got people there on the underlap though. That is a good ball from Artur. Harry. Babayev finds Ewan Bang, and Ewan Bang! Bang, bang on the door, baby. Oh, he's offside. Oh, I've got the fireworks out prematurely. Babayev here. Oh, that's tight, ref. Very, very tight indeed. And it's full time here, and we've ground out a very important win here against FM22. Oh, I'm saying that wrong. Someone correct me in the comments, please do. And encouraging signs from Ewan Bang. Taylor showing he's quite a good replacement for the edge out in the left there. A very different role. Great game from Arteezy here. Good stuff. Ferreira, Kearsley, both good. Are we good enough to beat TNS though? Let's go find out. Right, so here we are with the game against TNS coming up here. We go in with Ramsey, Barrett, Lever, and Medinger as the defence of the Ancients. Newton and Lewis pushing up. That's a selection of necessity. Lewis playing as the wing back there. Look, he can play there. I've got no dramas with him playing there. I just prefer him to play here as the wide centre back, if I'm quite honest. Gives us a bit of pace in the back four, or in the back three, shall I say. And he is probably the only player on the team suited to playing that wide centre-back role, pushing up and hitting in those crosses and using his on-the-ball skills there. But needs must, so he's there. Vieira and Kearsley in the centre of the park. The edge out by himself on the left flank, and Dirty Harry and Roberto up front. Let's see if we can finally get a result out of a game against these guys. I'll sort this. Were they playing one up front? Asante. Really? Not the Asante I thought. I thought it was an Asante from my Birmingham City save. Anyway, we're going to mark him tightly. We can afford to do that. Rightio. Let's pump the fist. Let's tell them that the media have been giving us crap. And get into the match here. Ewan Bang on the bench. Hopefully he can come off and open his account for us. Now, this is an important match. Even if we can get a draw from this match, I'll be extremely happy. TNS are mid-table, but that needs to be taken with a pinch of salt because they are 2 matches behind because of their European commitments. So let's just hope that we can play a nice tight game at the back, and let's hope that these guys can actually start learning their new positions, because that would be great. Please and thank you, gentlemen. Right, it's a good start so far. Look, I would take a ball draw against these guys straight off the bat here. Righto, Ramsey kicking the ball out. That's a terrible kick from Ramsey. He's absolutely muffed it. Aziz inflicts disease on the Birmingham line, but there's enough defence there to put the player off the header, and the ball goes out over the bar. Now, this is more what I expected from TNS. Them knocking the ball around here. Brobble has caused us so many problems last season. And Ramsey, I need a better goalkeeper. I need to start looking for a better goalkeeper. This guy he's an absolute Leroy Jenkins. There's so many times off camera, guys, he's come charging out to get the ball and completely muffed it and cost us crucial goals in a couple of games there. A couple of those 1-0 losses probably could have been draws, but for Leroyism from that guy. And there we go again. Out of position, and Aziz nods the ball home. Who's marking Aziz there? That's poor. Come on, boys. What's going on here? So we've given them all the time in the world here. And let's see. Who's the defender here? That's Newton. Hasn't even jumped, Juice Newton. Not good. Not good. The marking was there. We nearly got just before half time as well. So we have to go attacking now, or at least positive. And I point the finger again just to show me something else in the second half, because that wasn't great. Not a lot of service for the guys at the front, to be fair. So I'm not sure I can be too harsh on those boys for that. So what am I still looking to build for the squad? I'm probably looking for one more quality midfielder. Oh, Harry's through here. Dirty Harry. Can he score here? No, he can't. That was a beautiful through ball for Dirty Harry there, and he just could not capitalise on the chance. Rightio. Seen enough of Roberto so far today, so he can come off. Jacob Lever's already spent, which is not a good thing. Right, Ewan Bang could come on for Cody Roberto there as the target forward, and we might as well bring Lever off for Davies and bring some fresh legs out there. Jake Barrett is having an absolute terrible game. What is going on out there today, gentlemen? What is going on? What can I do here? What can I do to fix that? Joe, I can do. I can do this. Davies can stay there. Mendigo can go over there. Lewis can come down here and play the wide centre back. And who do I bring on? Baybev? No, I'm going to bring Jack Halloran on for probably second match of the year. Oh, hang on. We're going to undo that one. I've got the wrong guy. Malcolm Barnett, sorry. Barnett and Barrett. I'm getting those two mixed up. There we go. There we go. That's not going to cause me problems at all ongoing during the year. And what else are we going to do here? Do we move the edge into the centre of the park? Do I have one more substitution or not? Don't have any more substitutions. Do I play the edge there or do I leave him on the wing? I think I'll leave the edge out there in his normal position for now. Let's pump fist, get the boys out there. Get out there and make the difference, lads. Right, let's play a little bit more attacking here. Kearsley's just going to have to run through this one. So, yeah, I am running into fatigue issues in the midfield here. Right, the edge stands over at the edge with a free kick. Draws a beautiful save from Scott. It did deserve to be a goal. That was a cracking free kick from the edge. Kearsley hooks it in, looking for the tall timber. Scott comes out and claims the ball. Why can't my keeper do that? He just comes out and he punches the ball away. That actually might be the keeper I tried to sign, Scott, I think, and chose to go to TNS instead of me. Well, we're going to change things up here just a little bit in the last few minutes to see if we can create something here. The edge can go as a advanced playmaker on attack and see if we can just create something here. And we're going to send Juice Newton forward down the flank. Oh, dear. Oh, it's only 1-0, but it's the manner of conceding that goal was bad. There was a clean sheet on the offing here. And we've not managed to get across the line. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. Well, not terrible, but could have been better stuff. Could have been better. Both the central midfielders having a very good game there. Good to see those boys are doing well. I think I'm going to throw out a few fines for a few of the starters that didn't play well there and see if I can get a bit of a boost from them. Point the finger. Not happy with your performance out there, lads. Individuals, Kane Lewis. Unlucky today, but good effort. Still demotivated. Oh, can't fix him. He's broken. Can't fix him. Do you think George Harry can handle the scrutiny of his current performances? I'm not even going to bother with that. He scored 2 in the last game. Bloody idiots. Right, we're only 1 point above the drop zone now, though. That's not good. Not good at all. Looks like we might be in a bit of trouble. So if you enjoyed that, don't forget to leave a like for me. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back in a couple of days with the next episode. My name's Waylands. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.